Hello YouTube, this is Dawn from DaretoBeCreative, and I am here today. This is April, and we have our April Crazy Zine Crazy collab with Tellhimthanku. So I'm here to show you what I did for this month, and excuse me, I just dropped my stickers on the floor somewhere. I used a sticker set from the Dollar Tree and some stamps for this month's zine, and we don't have a theme, and this is being hosted by Tina. Tellhimthanku, and you see I will put some of the links to the lady below that are participating, so please check out their channels as well. And we just can make a zine on anything that we want, and zine is short for magazine in case you're not familiar with it, and it's just a matter of folds that you cut it to make it look like a book. And so this is my zine for the month. And what I did was I started out with some mixed media paper, and I think I forgot what the pressure is on this one. Anyway, it's in my art journal. So I took a blank one of those, glued down some scrap paper, and then I just gessoed over top of it, and then I used some gelatos, 2 shades of blue and 2 shades of green, and just took a baby wipe and just smeared them, rubbed them in, blended them. And then I just stamped over top of them a couple layers of stamping with some red stamping, blue and some green, and some black. And then just layered everything with the stickers, which were dimensional stickers like I showed you from the Dollar Tree. And these came from a sticker set that I got years ago from Tuesday Morning, and I believe it was Hampton Arts. So anyway, this is my zine, and I will show you. Let me put my book together. Now, one thing I would say, I wouldn't recommend this paper because it is very, very thick. And so that makes it a little bit more difficult. Anyway, this says tea time. So here's just some gold thread and some gold sequins and a half a doily and some stamping in the background. There's a sticker. I did heat emboss that stamp as well, and some little washi and some bling and background stamping. Some string around the edges. Stamp says friend, some bling and some washi and a doily. And I outlined everything with a black marker. And this stamp says tea, coffee, and hot cocoa. That stamp and some more gold thread right there, and some washi, and then some beads, and some more washi, and stamped a spoon in the background. Then you flip it over. Now we're doing the coffee. I love your latte. Some coffee beans in the background, some sequins, coffee run, some more sequins. And then this sticker right here, I just put some string behind it for just to mention, and then I took this apart and made it into a shaker. It's not really shaking right now. And so that's how that zine looks. And as usual, like I've done in the past, I've taken mine to Office Max, Office Depot, and have them copied in color on magazine paper. And that is how that came. So I am swapping with Tina and whoever else. But so that's how that came out. And of course, the only thing about it when you go there is it crops it with that white line around it. And they act like they can't do anything to adjust it. They're so scared to make a copy of it as it is because they feel like, oh, it's going to crush it, Every time I go in, there's always a different person freaking out. But anyway, so that's my zine for this month. So check out the other ladies below and see. And hopefully you'll play and do a VR response to the zine. And make you one as well, and they're really fun. You can be very creative. You can just write on them. We make these in high school in our graphics class, and we did more like a magazine article, which is really what it was based on. We did do some pictures, but it wasn't, scrapbooky. But anyway, you can be very creative. They're kind of like making ATCs. So this is a traditional 8.5 by 11, but you can use other sizes as well. You can even use a 12 by 12 and fold it. And you can make pockets. There's a whole bunch of other variations, which I haven't done, but you can do to the zine. So anyway, take care. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. And guess what? I dare you to be creative. Take care. Bye-bye.